Every single bass fisherman knows that sketchy ponds hold big bass. There's a simple arithmetical equation us fishermen use when evaluating a pond, and it goes like sketchy plus pond equals big plus bass. Sketchy bass equals big pond. Oh my God. You see, today we're gonna go fish a bunch of sketchy ponds, from this one right here to golf course ponds, private neighborhood ponds, to see if there are actually big bass in them. We're gonna fish a bunch of ponds that are sketchy, looking for a bunch of bass that are big. And we start right here, at the one surrounded by barbed wire fences. Let's get off to a baner. All right, well, like I just stated, we're starting off strong. However you want to interpret that. I'm gonna make this quick and spicy. Oh, try not to damage anything. Oh, here we go. Oh. And we are in. First spot. Let's go catch some big bass. All right, so the first thing you need to do when doing these types of adventures is scope the territory before you even make a cast. Like, making a cast and catching a fish are like the third, fourth, and fifth step of this entire process. So looking at this first pond, it is a whack. I mean, we got all sorts of stuff. We have a water mill going on. I don't know if it's working or if it's just a prop. We have ticket booths. We have a lighthouse on a peninsula sticking out into the middle of the pond. We have a loading dock or something. We also got a lot of fences, but that should not be a problem for me today. Cross our fingers. This spot looks really cool, and I'd really like to catch a fish out of it. So, hey, let's go. Oh yeah. All right, this is cool here. This is like literally the epitome of like kind of urban sketchy fishing. We got cars, a fence, barbed wire. On the other side of all that though, there's some fish, supposedly. Honestly, I don't even know. That's what we're trying to find out. Holy moly. All right, let's go through here. Hey, this isn't bad. We can work with this. Oh my God, dude, what are we doing? This is ridiculous. The things we do to catch a fish. A little bit further. Bushwhacking, fish tracking, so far not yet fish catching machines. That's the next step, all right? We're working on it. All right, this works right down here. Oh, that's a fish. He's got it, no way. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's been too long. I don't know if I got bit there or what, but that is not a fish. Set the hook, I thought I had like a 10-pounder. Not quite. 3-pounder. Yep, fish on. Smoked it. No way. It's a decent one, actually. It's actually a decent one. He ain't bad at all. Chatterbait, get up here. Let's go, dude. All right, he's not too big, but hey, look at that. I've been chucking around this jerkbait the whole time, thinking that's what's gonna catch me a fish. All we needed was a little switch up. Throw around the chatterbait and literally like second cast, which makes sense because this is a really wind-blown area, but it's kind of cool to catch a fish out of this pond. It's nothing big, not even close to what we're looking for today, but this pond it's kind of crazy. You got a Rhodes barbed wire fence and a fake lighthouse in the background, so very cool to catch our first fish right here. I appreciate that, buddy, a lot. We'll get you back though. You're a special guy, first fish of the day. Back in you go. Look at all this, dude. This pond still has a lot of grass. I don't know why, because this water is not warm whatsoever, but this pond seems to be really healthy. It's fairly clear too. All right, we're on the board. That's good stuff. Let's keep going. Let's go, dude. That gets me hyped. I love catching fish. Oh, dude, I just got smoked again. I think. Hold on a second. I think I got just popped right there again. Next cast. Watch this, ready? Oh my God. That was sick. That was freaking cool. I feel like a superhero right now. I thought for a second I was going in there. Excuse me? May I please have one ticket for a big juicy bass? Excuse me, what? You're closed? It says you're open right here. What is this place? Let's get out of here. Oh, dirt in my eye. Golf courses, another spot that holds really big bass, but you're not necessarily allowed to fish most of them. That brings us to our second spot, which is, surprise, it's a golf course. Now everyone knows that golf courses usually hold really big bass. It's kind of it's in the fishing world, at least in my mind, it's like another piece to the equation. Golf course equals big bass. At the last spot, you know, we did catch fish, but not the big fish we're looking for today. So now, we're switching up a little bit. We got a couple normal baits, but we're also gonna break out some big old glide baits, big swim baits, and really kind of try and target some of these bigger bass. So there are a bunch of people out right now. It's a beautiful day. So we gotta stay a little low key, whisper a little bit. It's annoying, you know? All these golfers fishing my fishing spots. Pisses me off. Let's go kick them out. Well, this is looking juicy right here. This is perfect bass fishing territory, especially when it's a little warmer like this. Running water, a little bit of flowage everywhere. All the wind is pushing towards this bank too. There's gotta be some fish somewhere in here. Just try not to fall and scare them all away though. This is perfect because when you're pond fishing or small lake fishing, or honestly just fishing anything in general, fish love to get where moving water is. I think it provides some sort of oxygen or something, you know, see all the bubbles? I guess that's like air to them or whatever, however fish work. It's kind of like a fountain. When you fish a pond with a fountain, a lot of fish will hang around the fountain. So this looks so good. Flowing water, more oxygenated water. That's good stuff. There's gotta be a fish somewhere in here. That's in the money right there, come on. I mean, I can literally guarantee, I would bet a lot of money. Actually, no, I wouldn't. But I would bet something that there's at least one fish in there. I mean, seriously. One bass. Two bass. Honestly, like 4 bass. There's gotta be. Oh, I just got flipping annihilated. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on, that was the biggest bite I've gotten in a very long time. Oh my God, that was a big fish. I can promise you that. All right, hold on, I need to get back in there. That was the hardest I've been hit in a very long time. That actually scared the bejesus out of me, dude. Holy crap. Dude, I'm not even hyping that up. Like, that was a, oh my God, dude. Oh my God, dude. I feel like I just got hit by like a tarpon or a snook. Dude, maybe it was the fact that I was looking up at like the most peaceful and beautiful bird at the same time, and then out of nowhere, it's just like, that's literally how it felt. Oh my God, dude. Dude, oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say. Okay. Quick little jumpy. Don't want to fall down on these things. That would not be a happy ending. Oh, smoked it. No way.
That's a good one, dude. It's like a 3-pounder. That was so sick. Ready? We're gonna get him up here. Whoa. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. That was freaking awesome. Look how chunky that guy is, dude. He annihilated that thing, too. That was awesome. Dude, the hooks on this thing are solid. This is actually one of my first fish on this lure. It's a brand new lure. And I saw him hit it, and I just saw him continuously get more hooked. That's always a good thing. All right, like I said, everybody knows it. Golf courses hold big bass. And there's your proof right there. Now, the more I look at this thing, the smaller yet still bigger he gets. He's like 16, 17 inches, and this fish is easily 3 pounds. So that is nuts. He's got all the belly. That means these fish are eating good. I really appreciate it, buddy. I was real worried we weren't gonna be able to get one here, but the swim bait got it done, dude. This little trick shad, real cool little bait. I like it. All right, buddy, we'll get you back. You deserve a little kiss too. You are very fishy. All right, buddy, thank you. I just got one little thing to say. Save some food for the rest of them, right? No, I don't think she liked that. She wanted all the food. She came right off the edge of this little timber right here, directly off these sticks. That is so cool, man. I'm just fishing the swim bait right along it, and then out of nowhere, I just see that freaking gobble monster just smoke it.
All right, so this is kind of the situation we're in. You can see we're bush camping right now. We're kind of hiding in the bushes, you know, away from, I guess, everybody else, but this is the problem. There is so many freaking golfers out today. It's almost impossible. I mean, we could easily go run on the course and start fishing the ponds, but there's a point where it's like, you know, you're fishing the golf course, which you're not supposed to do, and then you're like fishing the golf course while 50 people are golfing and you're almost getting slammed by golf balls. And you know, that happens when you fish golf courses. I mean, balls get hit at you. It'd be almost absurd to try and actually fish the ponds on this place now, considering all of them are real open. Like, you can't really you can see how we're kind of hiding in one right now, but you can't really hide in the rest of them without, you know, getting almost hit with a golf ball or really pissing some people off to the point where you're actually causing a problem. So yeah, I have a little bit of morals when fishing. Surprise, surprise. We're gonna fish the rest of this wooded area though, and check out the rest of this pond. We'll wrap around as much as we can, but you know, I don't want to waste too much time here. I wish we could do more, but we'll keep fishing this big old swim bait and see what happens. Let's go. For the third spot of today, we will be taking you guys to my birthplace, where I hatched from my small egg many, many years ago, about 1000 BC. Just kidding. We're just at another neighborhood pond. But my point is, this is where kind of everyone started fishing. Neighborhood pond fishing is literally what I grew up doing. It's literally what like pretty much every bass fisherman, bluegill fisherman, it doesn't even matter, grew up doing. At the same time, it can be kind of sketchy, you know? Number one, the world-renowned Karens are prominent in this territory. So we gotta watch out for that. But this neighborhood is real cool. It's got a pond right here that looks absolutely gorgeous, and then it's got two other that we can probably walk to and fish. So I like our chances here. Let's try and catch some big bass. It looks really good. Water's clear, everything looks perfect. But stay away from Karens, be careful. Let's go.
First cast. Going in. Yep, fish on. There he is. Feels like a good one. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. What do we got here, boys? We got a good fish. He ain't bad. It's a chunkers. Oh my God. He's actually really fat. Hold on. It's like 10-pound line. I'm gonna get down here and scoop him, actually. Get up here, buddy. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Neighborhood ponds on the board. And that guy was barely freaking hooked. Look at that. That is literally the epitome of a fat winter bass, dude. That guy's got meat on him with extra potatoes, dude. That's sick. Thank you, buddy. He's a little pale though. You can tell this water is cold. Although it's a lot warmer today, the water is still cold, and that's why we're keeping it to, you know, winter tactics. Although I want to pick up a frog and a jig and chuck that around, you know, there's only so much we can do. Look at that though, chunky bass. Appreciate it. Get back out there. Maybe save some food for your brothers. Dude, that water is cold. Good fish, dude. Good fish. Let's catch another. This pond looks really, really interesting. Fish? Question mark? I think it is. Or is this a stick? This is a stick. Yeah, that's a stick. No, it is a fish. What in the world? Oh man, I said stick to recover from potential humiliation, but I don't know if this is more humiliating. I guess I can't pick out the size of fish that eat. If I could, I'd be a happy guy, but 5-6 inch bass, it's a fish. I won't complain. Thanks, buddy. You get a little kiss, actually. Mwah. Keep being ambitious. Maybe we'll get a 10-pounder one day. I don't know about that, but you can always try. The infamous stick fish. That's actually a fish. Love those. Oh, that's a good one, I think. I think that's a good fish. Right, that's literally next cast after the last one. Come on, be a good one. Oh man, this jerkbait can trick you. Hey, it's better, but not by much. Dude, these jerkbaits, careful now. Don't want to end it that way. Whew. These jerkbaits can trick you, man. They're so long. If you get a fish, you know, even kind of in the side, you can just think that you are hooked up to like a 4 or 5 pounder. Ends up just being a little dink that, you know, kind of got tangled in the hooks. Hey, we'll take it. That's really a next cast. The neighborhood ponds are proving to be pretty good, actually. We're looking for a much bigger one though, and I'm sure they're in here. Appreciate you, bud. 3, 2, 1. Backflip action. 6.5 out of 10. Hey, can we go for 3 in a row? I don't see why not. All right, so like I said, there are 3 ponds in this entire neighborhood. So using my magical powers, we have teleported to the second 2. This is what I was talking about. These ponds are cool though. They actually might be properly the same size actually. They're more circular, but there's one here and then there's one literally on the other side of like a 5-foot long dam. So they're honestly connected. So I guess there's one pond, but we're fishing pretty much 3 ponds in one spot, which is cool. But we're gonna give it a shot. We came here hoping for some bigger fish because the other spot, we're only really getting small ones. So let's see if that happens.